Hey there people, and welcome in the Farming Simulator 2017. It's been a long while since I recorded this game, or since I recorded anything. But yeah, I'm trying to get back. Man, this is... Whoa, so dark, you can't even go in there. Anyway, we are back. This is a map that I wanted to play a long time ago and finally got around to it. Warning, not drinking water. This is the Coldborough Park Farm 2017 CPF. You can see the map isn't that huge. I think it's like small slash mediocre size. Anyway, this LP will have pretty much have several rules that I will present quite soon. Let's see, the fields that I own are growing. And what do I have on these fields, huh? Fertilize, this blowing. So we got wheat, barley, corn, canola, barley, grass. At least I'm going to guess, yeah, it is grass. Okay. You can see the sheep and cows are together, which is interesting. Pigs and chickens are over here. These are the straw and pretty much hay bale sell points. Okay, pretty much sell straw or bales over there. What do we want? Anyway, the rules. Let's bring up the shop. Okay, I'm not allowed to use a harvester that have higher capacity than 7,000 liters. We are starting with this one, which have 6,340. You can use this one. Can't use this one. Can't use any of those. I can use the bison from DLC. Can't use any of the cross commands because they're too big. I can use this old class mega. Can't use that one. Can't use that one. And I can use the grow 4 sheet, which I'll probably end up using. See what colors we have. Ooh. What was my favorite? Maybe I'll go with the green. I will see later. And yeah, John, these are also pretty big as well, the ones that I have here. Tractors. I am not allowed to use tractors that have more than 250 horsepower. This being said, I can use this bad boy, and yeah, pretty much nothing stronger than this. I can use this one, can use this one, can use this one. So yeah, we will be using a lot of different tractors, the ones that I am not usually using in this LP. Trucks. I'm allowed to use trucks, but again, I can use, for example, this truck as well, or even those two. But this one I can't use. So the capacity for the truck is 15,000 liters. So yeah, that is the max capacity. I can still use this guy, but can't use anything with higher capacity. For example, like one of my favorite ones, this one. Pretty much anything else goes. Forge harvester, etc. Of course, yeah. The tractors have certain horsepower, so I won't be definitely using some big stuff. That's for sure. I'd rather use 2 tractors with sewing machines, etc. I think this map is for this style of play perfect. But that is just my opinion. Yours may differ. Anyway, what to do first? Well, we will want to have some cows, that's for sure. But yeah, currently I don't have that much money. So everything is growing. I don't think I have a header for corn. Let's just speed up the time to the maximum. Yes, everything. I don't think I have a header for corn, right? Let me check the garage. Yeah, I don't have a header for corn. So what do we start with? Not anything that impressive. Yeah, okay. Can spray. Oh yeah. I can't attach anything in the front because I got the weight over there. Interesting. Okay, so I can just show you the vehicles. Also, there are gold nuggets here, so which is fine. So this is the other farm, the animal farm. Got some stuff over here. And this is of course this farm over here. We got the combine. Oh, the tractor over here. So what I'm trying to find, where is the tipper? It is over here. Okay. Okay, yeah. The guy can attach something in the front. This guy can't, so this guy will be doing the farm work. Here is the tipper. Oh, okay, that was stupid. I didn't notice that. Yeah, let's for example start the canal or whatever. What will be first fully grown? We'll start with that. Yeah, actually, let's go with canola. Canola brings a lot of money. Okay, ooh. A lot of stuff is starting to be fully grown. Yeah, we can just fit. Okay, let's slow down. So let's see. Canola, barley, wheat, corn. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to unfold the harvester. Yeah, I wasn't fertilizing. At least not for now. I think only field 9 is fertilized. Others aren't. So at least we can go either for the wheat or the barley fields. Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. My cat is kind of sleeping on my bed behind me. So yeah, now I can pretty much talk. Well, quite a few stuff have happened over this time that I wasn't recording. The Pokemon Adventure Hack Beta 13 Part 2 should come out in the next few weeks. At least, well, either this one, next one, or the other one, because he said before June. And I think now they are pretty much beta testers are testing the beta. Hopefully the testing will be fine. Well, the main issue, I had a major issue with my computer. Pretty much I was getting black screens for no reason. Well, I guess there was some sort of reason. Then the black screen, well, pretty much magically stopped. So I wasn't able to determine if one of my PC component is dying, pretty much, or failing. Then I called my PC tech guy, which is kind of funny because he pretty much broke my computer for a while. Well, didn't really broke it, but he forgot that my RAMs are pretty much set, or they are at 1866, and this computer, well, this motherboard support only up to 1600. So yeah, but yeah, he then figured it out and everything was working fine. Now even my PC knows it have actually CPU fan, because yeah, it was kind of stupid because my PC act like it didn't have CPU fan, but it was using it normally. It was really weird. What he did in the BIOS, he sent it to manual, and after that it's now pretty much registering it. The only bad thing, well, not really bad, but it's now constantly running at 1400 RPM. So yeah, it's quite louder than it was. Well, not that much, but yeah, you can hear it. My computer was actually super quiet before. The only thing that got louder or was louder was the GPU fan. But after this and after a lot of cleaning of the dust, my computer is running really smoothly and on the wood. Yeah, I didn't have any overheating issues, anything like that. I didn't know what was causing the black screens, if it was the failing GPU driver, because yeah, NVIDIA. I haven't even installed the latest one, which came out a few days ago, because I'm still afraid it will break some of my games on my computer, like the last one, or if it was something else, or if there was. Yeah, I know there was a lot of dust, but they pretty much cleaning like everything I could. I need a little shroud on the temperatures. I mean, my computer wasn't overheating, but yeah, now it's like cold. When yeah, I turn it on, quote unquote cold, of course. It's still like a room temperature, but yeah, in computer terms it's pretty cold. But anyway, I'm glad that's kind of solved. I don't know if, yeah, I will definitely need to buy a new computer, that's for sure. But the main issue is I don't have money for it, and that goes with the other issue. I was pretty much trying to get a job as English teacher for the past 2 months, and today they told me now that I need certain certificate, which I could have already get in those 2 months if they told me, but they didn't tell me. And now this is pretty much a big issue, so I might once again do not have a job, which is awful. And don't get me wrong, that job wouldn't be paid really well. Actually, the pay was kinda shitty but yeah, I wouldn't mind. I would take the job, no matter what. But yeah, I can't just be lucky and like come somewhere and like, hey, you're already a guy, we'll take you in, come work for us. Nope. Yeah, I just don't have luck when it comes to job, or job in general. Yeah, you might think like, yeah, you want a lot of money or something like that, but no, I don't want. I never really was even when I see the job that they are telling you like you get 1,000 euros straight. Yeah, in my country actually 1,000 euros at the beginning of the job is a lot. Yeah, my country is poor compared to the rest of the European Union. Yeah, in like Austria, I think they would like smile on 1,000 euro, but here it's a lot of money. But still, yeah, I was like, okay, I will come to some job and I will get like 500 euro most. Well, this teaching would bring me even less than, a lot less than 500, but whatever. I would kinda get through it. But nope, I can't be lucky, obviously, and I can't get the job. It's kinda annoying because I didn't even know about the job, to be honest. My cousin's boyfriend will actually husband soon, because I'm going to their wedding soon. Actually, it will be this week. It's Saturday. Only 5 days left. He told me that I could try that because he's one of the like head branch guy, but in a completely different town than I was trying to get to, of course. I'm like, okay, I will try it. But yeah, obviously, I wasn't the chosen one. You are the chosen one, Anakin. I wish I was the chosen one. Ah, fuck that camera. Didn't want to be harvested, I guess. But yeah, like seriously, I just want to have a little bit more luck. Seriously, please. I know, like, I want to work, of course, but yeah, I don't. There are jobs that are really, well, not for me, let's say it like that. And I was even kicked from the office of I don't know, it is a correct term, but the office of the unemployment, or whatever it's called, or whatever it will call in English, because I didn't want to take a certain job that they actually wanted to give me. The job was awful. With the guy with the college master degree, or university master degree to be precise. That job is awful. I mean, the people pretty much have like, don't even have the high school graduation, can work and do the job. So yeah. And of course the job is pure manual labor. You have to stand for 8 straight hours and work on shifts. Like 1 week you are working at the from 6 AM to 2 PM. Next week from 2 PM to 10 PM. Other week from 10 PM to 6 AM. And repeat. Yeah, that is awful. It is definitely not kind of not the job I want to do unless I'm desperate for money. And yes, that might come quite soon, something like that. It will be awful experience, I bet. The people who usually work at these jobs are awful people. And I'm not even exaggerating. God, I can't even pronounce that word. My English is awful. But yeah, some words are really hard to pronounce for me. Especially the long ones. Yeah, the long ones. Also, I always forget, like, in the words like disappointment, you know. Always think there is double S instead of double P. X and X there. I don't know why, but always in these long words, I think like, and there's usually double P in those words, but I usually want to write it with the double S. I know it's stupid, but come on, it's hard to remember. At least for me. I can never remember something like that. Man, this will take some time to harvest this. It will definitely take some time to harvest this. But oh well. Yeah, this command actually pretty decent capacity for being, you know, like lower tier combines. Yeah, the capacity is pretty good, but the cutter weight is really like low. What is the cutter weight anyway for this? It's like 3.5 or something like that. Oh, actually 4.3, huh? It still feels like super low. It doesn't even have beep 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 sound when baking. The whatever the name is in English, I don't know what the name is in English for it. But yeah, it's pretty much for the safety. This beep 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 sound when you were baking. Do I even have like the forage wagon? No, I do not. Okay. Other thing, make technology. I think, well, they could, if I have the 251, they could be able to pull this, but yeah, they will struggle. There are a lot of hills on this map. Definitely struggle. Whoa, when I look like this, there is like 50 FPS. Interesting. It's pretty low. Yeah, now it's like, well, now it's normal. But yeah, over here there is definitely something that is causing the. Yeah, it's the farm. The farm is causing probably the custom object that causing the FPS to drop. Because everything else is fine on the other directions. Well, even solid FPS, solid 60 FPS at first, but yeah, they always turned to solid 60 FPS after everything was loaded in the background in like 2 seconds. Interesting. Seems like we got quite a few trees here as well. Yeah, I don't know about the tree cutting, to be honest. If I will decide to do something with the tree cutting. Okay, timber forest. Well, one is right near me. Small one is over here under the field. 19, and there is pond. I was like, what the heck is that? Really, that blue letter is kinda hard to read because it's small. Yeah. Just have to get closer to the screen. It says pond. So yeah, there is pond, alright. Okay, the collision. I don't remember if there is collision or not. Okay, there is collision. Good to know. Yeah, good to know indeed. And it feels so weird to don't have any baking sounds. I'm so fucking used to them. Now when you do not have them, it's so weird. Oh well. Gotta get used to it, I guess. It's not like it sounds of heavy loss or something like that. Yeah, I can see like he's pretty much full. Yeah, gonna get the graphic card fan working, so yeah, temperature reached a certain point, I think it's like something over 60 Celsius, then the fans will kick in. But yeah, they are not as loud as they used to be. So yeah, cleaning the dust from them was a good choice. All is always like this. You can see the engine. It's interesting. Yeah, like I never was using those tracks. I always sold them because they just have too many hours on them. Okay. Seems like he's done already. Man, what's up with the FPS drop? I was actually riding car for a while on the map, so stuff would load, but yeah, there wasn't actually like almost no loading. It was like solid FPS for most of the ride, which was interesting. But yeah, of course I wasn't like everywhere on the map. Of course there might be issues. When I feel like it, I will start collecting the gold nuggets. Because yeah, that 1 million will really serve me well. It really will. Wonder how hard it is to get the gold nuggets on this map. If there was like some issues, they definitely should be fixed by now. Cause yeah, this map is pretty old. It's like at least over a year old since it came out first. Of course there was like two, well, at least one, but I think there was like two patches that were fixing stuff on the map. You see the speed? Yeah, 9.9, okay. There we go. Not bad, not bad at all. I'll soon take a little break. So far we are looking pretty good on this field. We'll harvest it in no time. Yeah, really. It'll take us some time. Quite some time.